different play calls to set things up for later, but when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum established.
They'll leave it with him. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. The back goes in motion. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
To the ground with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got his man on the outside. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds his tight end. Shakes off the defender. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Fighting off the defender. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The Cowboys send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. At the 45 on his way. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Reads it, fires complete.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing as a wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Working that left side now. Tackled immediately after the catch. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Coming after him. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. The option look. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Pulls it on the bootleg fake.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up the protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up the safety.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They go to the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Let's it fly. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can run, and he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Wants to throw on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They move the tight end all over. On second down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Ruiz. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Horned Frog. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. What do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Cowboys. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. They knock him down right there.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Going downfield for the big play. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Horned Frogs will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Pocket starts to collapse. Got his man downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Suarez. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. He's right on target. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. 6th play of the drive coming up. He'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. They'll try to get it in with the run. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
Well, you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustment.
And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Offense getting set for 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Got a man. It's Andrews. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Complete to the right. He is We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on first down. He's going to let it go. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. He wants to throw here on second down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Cowboys will boot it away to start the second half.
21, TCU 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give... They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change.
Can anyone catch it? He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. Using his legs, it's Fields. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Makes the catch. It's Fields. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No fair catches here, looking for room. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give from the gun. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Went to the running game on first down. Now second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away. The throw. He's got the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They'll run it from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together.
Looking deep. And he's got it inside the 25. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, TCU! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver? I
love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. From the gun. The freshman just a little too much.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets...
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. And you saw on defense, a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Looking down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On the run, still looking. He's going to take off. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
A little release to the back. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. It doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver, just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. First down to start the drive after the break. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Man, the offense did not get enough. They got to understand the sticks. Maybe he should have thrown that on the RPO, right? It's tough. You got to read that really, really quickly. Now brings up a 4th down, decision time for this offense.
Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. 1st down here for the offense. Got his man in the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Quick strike complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play could put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind.
Tackle is made after the 1st down. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. It's still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Fields. And boy, is he close to that. Maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw.
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever, and the offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to run it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
And I think it's go time now at this point of the game if you're on offense, because you need a touchdown. You have this golden opportunity down close to the goal line. Who is a playmaker you can identify offensively that you know can win one-on-one to get you the score?
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And that pass is intercepted. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They want that clock to run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots beyond the first down marker, so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit, because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
The sure hands, it's Bailey. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. He finally goes out of bounds after the
Here we go. Triangle.
Did the official see something to bring it back? Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. To the air on first down. Rifles it down the middle. Complete downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Snaps it in the shotgun. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this QB coming up clutch in a big moment? Gotta have it. You've dreamed about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch. Take the lead with seconds remaining.
They're going to go for 2 here.
Pulled it out.
Man, this is some bullshit, man. Y'all see how bad my quarterbacks are, bro?
Pause.
Like, yeah, shut up, pause, for sure. Bro, my quarterback's a terrible dog. I done lost 2 games because this is my 3rd quarterback, bro. That's my 3rd quarterback. Bro, this shit is ridiculous, bro. Quarterbacks matter, dog. If y'all don't know that by now, I don't know what to tell you. Quarterbacks matter, dog.
Snap in the shotgun. To
Oh,
the end zone,
shit.
and it's picked off.
And they fought and
Quarterbacks
scratched
matter,
so
really.
hard to put
I'm
themselves
telling you,
in a
dog. It's
position here
ridiculous.
late in the game to go for
Thrown
the
so many
win,
picks,
but
and
they
threw so
just
many
come up
balls.
short on the 2-point
Threw balls
attempt,
into the
and it looks
ground.
like they're
This is
leaving the
weird,
stadium
man.
with a loss.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the
You've
touchdown.
been
don't get it.
recruiting QBs this season.
Yeah, I got a 5-star on the
He'll
way,
start the
dog.
return inside his 5.
I got a 5-star on the way.
No more room
He's
to
already
run. They
done.
make the
I'll show
tackle
you.
right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how
Jesus
this
Christ.
one will
Look at
end.
that. Look at the second
Guys,
quarter,
that
bro.
one
Y'all see how much I was
a
down?
ton of fun to call, and the
Shit.
players, a lot of games sort of wash
Quarterbacks,
away in the
bro.
memory bank.
Yeah, see
Not
it.
that one. That will be an indelible mark.
I'll show y'all real quick. I got a 5 coming though. Let me see. I got a 5
I
coming.
started my true fresh.
Well, no, I'm out of freshmen. Well, no, I got some freshmen. Like, you want to talk about freshmen? No, look at this. He's a freshman. I started Haas from Alito. I started Haas. Then I put in Nicholson too. All those abilities, they don't mean shit. Yeah.
Him going back to the old way.
Look at this, dog. Look at the deep throw accuracy. Dog. I stretched the field out. And I'm unable to. Do you see the deep throw accuracy? Look at that. The one last year had like an 87, 88.
My lowest rated is my best.
Yeah, my lowest rated was my best too. Look at this. He was 76 and he started. Look at that bullshit. Like the throwing motion matters and all that shit. Nothing. He ain't got nothing. Look at that. A damn punter got a damn 61. Yeah, the kicker got a,
My
yeah.
depth chart the same.
Well, that shit trash. Like, and people wonder, oh, well, you done lost 2 games. Motherfucker, I should have lost 3 more. I don't give a shit how good you are. If you motherfucking people ain't, if you ain't got the Jimmys and the Joes, man, nobody give a shit, bro. Don't nobody give a goddamn, bro. I swear to God. Look, there you go, right there. There you go.
How his throw power in 91 and his deep accuracy.
Yes, dog. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of quarterbacks like that, dog. A lot of real quarterbacks in real time. Look at what's the cat from Kyle Bowler. Remember Kyle Bowler from Cal? He used to throw the ball 75 yards on his knees. I didn't need to scout him. Shit, he was a 5-star. What you want me to do? I can sort the rest out, bro. Shit, I wasn't even worried about him. I got another one right here on the line, but he ain't that.
Let me see his scouting eyes.
He's not a scout. He's not scouted. He's not scouted, bro. I just got him off the rip. It's off of. I put a chick in front of his face. He said, "Yeah, let's go." That's it. This other quarterback right here. Let's see. He ain't that. It's So I'm not really
Wowzers.
pursuing them that much. Look at that. He only got a 91.
Lol shit, my 5 stars haven't looked better than
Bruh.
my 3 stars.
See? I'm barely putting anything into him. But now I'm about to schedule him for a visit.
I have to
K-State.
work for mine.
Look at this. I don't know exactly what he has. He ain't got the playing time. I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna wing it.
With 2
I'm gonna go here and I'm
titles.
gonna wing it.
Eric looked good.
Yeah, Eric, alright, but I need that throwing power to be fire. I mean, that deep throw accuracy need to be fire, bro. Because I mean, like, I'm literally always fighting. I'll do that later. I'm always fighting to use the entire 53 and a third of the field. And when I switch my playbook up, it's gonna be a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Ah, you son of a gun. First I gotta work on. He didn't sign either. All in all, not a bad class though, man. Oh, he
My
signed when
boy
you're
is
of
Bubba
age.
Miles.
Look at Carlos. Oh. Okay, Lawletta. I'll take Lawletta though in couch. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I got, man. Got these two on the hook. I got these two on the hook, and he really wanted them, so I'm going to contact his family and friends real quick. See what he like. Influence game. I need a few more. So yeah, man. I don't even know what he has. I ain't tripping. But yeah, that's what I got, dog. I don't know. Let's see what I have left. I'm scared of what I have left. I think I got Corey left. I'm gonna try to punch Corey in his goddamn face. Okay, I got Kansas. I got Kansas, Baylor, and K-State. That's gonna be tough. If I win out on those, then maybe I can slide in the playoffs. I'm gonna look at conference standings. Yep, I gotta beat those two. Yep. Points against, I'm playing the shit out of some defense. I'm playing the shit out of some damn defense, but damn. Yeah. I got these two right here. And I can move up 3 and 5. Man, that's criminal. So yeah, I can play these two right here. I don't know who they have, but yeah, I got it. Yep. So that's what I got, bro. So yeah, appreciate you tapping in, chopping it up, and fellowship.